Let me know that you're in the building. Yes, if you are a pretty person. Hello, pretty people. Hello, gorgeous. Yes, hello, gorgeous. Yes, and me and my big hair. Yes, hello, people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Today we're going to have some quick training on enrolling new prospects. It's all about talking to new people. We are in a challenge for the month of April. And so I wanted to make sure that I'm present. Hello, Eloise is in the building. Sue is in the building. Hey, Stephanie is in the building. Yes, so if you are new to me, make sure you put newbie in the chat. If you're on my Facebook group, you're in my private community. Hello, gorgeous. Make sure you say hi, Jerusha. All the pretty people speak to me. Hashtag pretty people. Yes, get your pretty people tees. Just tap my face. Yes, go to the link tree and get your pretty people tape. Yes, and make sure you send me a picture. Brenda's in the building. How are you, gorgeous? Yes, so we're going to be packing your facial milks tonight, as well as training on enrolling new prospects in your business. So if you want to start a business, this is the page for you. If you want to build your current business, this is the page for you. If you just want to get some motivation and inspiration, this is the page for you. So I'm excited. Seth is in the building. Yes, hello, gorgeous. So earlier today, I wanted to come live at 1:30, which is my prime time for me. I love lunchtime, and I took some medicine without eating, and so it kind of made me nauseous. So I didn't want to come on early on the air. So I was like, let me wait a moment and let me feel a little bit better. So I am here as promised, going live every day on TikTok for 90 days. I'm super excited. And so if you are a newbie, put newbie in the chat. Let me just make sure that I'm in the right group. Yes. So if you're in my Facebook group, you're in my private community, you are a VIP. You are a VIP. So guess what? You get bonuses. You get new product additions. Yes, Mother's Day is coming up. We get to get you some great gifts for Mother's Day. So I'm excited for you if you're in the VIP group. And of course, if you're on TikTok, all you got to do is tap my face, see that circle, tap it. It'll take you to my link tree so you can be a part of this goodness. Yes. Hello, Carol is in the building. Hello, Carol. If you are joining me, put newbie in the chat. You're just now hearing the sound of my voice, making sure I'm in the right place at the right time. So yes, I'm going to share some business tips with you. Make sure you're on my email list. All you have to do is tap my face and you can register where it says business tips, motivation, and inspiration, because I often email out all of my trainings, all of the lessons. You can download a free PDF so you can have it when you decide to start a business, or if you have a current business. We need to make sure we have it someplace we can go back and reference, because this is great that you're live with me, but you know what? It's nothing like writing it down. It's nothing like having that piece of paper that you can go back and reference. And so make sure you tap my face. Boop, it'll take you to my main profile. My link tree is there. It's my name, because I want to make sure you get these business tips, okay? So if you are new to me, I am Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in the direct sales business. And I help women start a business in my personal organization. I am developing 100 online leaders. Put 100 if you want to know about it. So let's get you educated. Women that I can train, yes, to run their businesses 100% from their smartphone. If it's not a smartphone, it's a dumb phone. We need to monetize social media. You're on social media. Monetize, monetize, monetize. So I can teach 100 women how to market and brand themselves. Yes, hello, how to capitalize off this thing that we have in front of us. If you have a cell phone, you have Wi-Fi, you have a business. You got the whole world in your hand. Emma in the building. Yes, hello, gorgeous. Yes, we got Sierra in the building. If you're in my private community, in the VIP group, make sure you're tagging your peeps in this training. Make sure you're tagging all of your peeps. Yes, and so it's important that you click those three dots. If you're in my VIP group, I got YouTube over here as well. Hello, YouTubers. All you got to do is comment below. And so you want to be a part of the 100 families that I am helping women to start a business, whether they want to earn extra money or a six-figure income. It can be done. And I'm excited about the 100. Put 100 in the chat. Hello. Yes, on TikTok, I see DS Smith is in the building. Yes. Hello, gorgeous. How you doing? So it's all about starting new conversations to build your business. And so I just wanted to make sure that I am in the right place. I got several groups. I use StreamYard on my computer here. If you're on TikTok, obviously TikTok, you can't stream in. And so I am on StreamYard, and I get to tap into all of my groups and YouTube as well, which is always great. And then, of course, Instagram is on a different phone, and then TikTok is on a different phone, because I want to be everywhere. I don't want to be the best kept secret. I want to make sure that people know a business is available. Business skills are available for you if you are willing to learn and put in the sweat equity. Most people do busy work. They don't actually do the actual work. So today we're going to talk about what is going to take you to your next level, the actual work. Straightening up your office is not working. Straightening up your, if you are in essential oils, Tupperware, lashes, I don't care what you sell. You straightening up your office, making it look pretty. That is not no working, baby. That is busy work. And then you're going to feel like you did a lot of work. You're like, I did a lot of work, and you don't have any results. So we're going to talk about what's actual work and what you need to do. And so since I am live every day on TikTok for 90 days, I decided to bring in my VIPers and my other groups, but I'll be training you on TikTok. So if you want to come on live with me on TikTok, all you have to do is put your business question in the chat, and I will bring you live so you can answer. I can answer any of your business questions. So yeah, so let's talk about it. So we committed for the month of April that we're going to talk to 10 new people every day. That's how we're going to, first of all, build the momentum. You cannot think it's going to happen overnight. It takes time. If you opened up a brick and mortar, like you opened up a shoe store, you would not give it 1 month and say, I'm not a millionaire. Oh, I didn't make 6 figures yet. My building has been open 1 month and I haven't arrived. You wouldn't do that, right? You understand that it's going to take time to build a business. Now, how you speed up that process is you take initiative, okay? You are, write this down. Number one thing is actively prospecting, okay? Write that down. When you're actively prospecting, that means you are actively meeting new people, starting new conversations, right? Because you're the leader, you're the CEO, you're building a people's business. Now, we also have what we call passive activity. Passive activity is basically, a passive marketing is if I post on TikTok, I have a business. That's passive because I'm hoping somebody see it. And if they do see it, you're hoping they go to your website. And then when they go to your website, you're hoping that they purchase. That's passive marketing, right? You want to make sure you're actively pursuing the people, okay? That's if you want to build a big business fast. Every single day, top influencers, everybody that's producing big numbers, I have hundreds of representatives, but I'm purposely looking for leaders at this juncture in my business. I'm looking for those 100 leaders that are ready to step up. Anybody can start a business, make extra money, which is great because we want everybody to always have cash. So my team is a cash flowing unit. Everybody should always have like petty cash, but we're talking about going to your next level cash, okay? So because we know a fact, money is always moving, okay? When you're sleeping, money is always moving. And so I want to be making money while I'm sleeping. I call that pillow profit, hashtag pillow profits. I call that pillow profits when I wake up, and then I see money in the account. I see money over here, money over there, money. I'm like, okay, it's working for me while I'm sleeping. That's what you want, but you have to be actively prospecting. And so what that looks like is we committed to 10 new people every single day for the month of April. So all of you on TikTok and all of you on YouTube, put 10 in the chat because you committed with me because that's the fastest way to build your business is you do it. Stop thinking, I put it out there, I put a flyer out there, and you think like hundreds of people just going to run to your flyer when there's always somebody marketing online. So what makes you stand out? What are you doing differently to make them purchase from you or make them follow you or make them, what are you doing to stand out on social media? Oh, okay. What are you doing? You are responsible for you. So some basics, recruiting tips. I'm a master recruiter. I love recruiting. I love telling people about my business. That's the number one thing that I do every day is tell people about my opportunity because I believe it and I see it. I know I see 100 families, lives that I've changed 100 women that are debt free. I believe that that's happening. It's happening. It's happening, right? You got to speak it over yourself. So the fastest way is for me to talk to more people. Now, write this down. Here's your business tip. Yes, and I am packing your facial milks at the same time. So I always forget to get the facial milks. So I'm going to pack that as well on TikTok. Just put milk in the chat. If you know you want the facial milk, it's the facial milk that I use, that I recommend. I've been using it. I started using it at the end of last year. It's new. I love it because guess what? No dark spots, no red spots, no uneven skin, no blemishes. It reduces fine lines and wrinkles. It hydrates your skin. It's a collagen booster, and it reverses the signs of aging. The moment I found out it has retinol 0.5, which reduces the signs of fine lines and wrinkles, and you're going to look 5-10 years younger, I was in. I'm like, that sounds like that's for me. That's my kind of thing. So by the time you're 50, you're going to look 40. By the time you're 40, you're about to look 30, baby. By the time you're 30, you're going to look 20. That's me. That's what I want. I need that product. And so if you know that's something for you, because every woman needs some type of serum. If you're cleaning your face, I can recommend the cleanser set that I use. But when I tell you this milk in the box, baby, you better start using it. This is my number one recommendation of the year. Never spoke about it before till now, because I just believe the reason why women are not showing up online because we're not confident. When we're not confident, we don't do what we know we can do inside. We're not confident about the way we look. Change it. You know what? Change it. I need you to feel good about yourself. And so this right here can help, because it's, to me, it's a confidence booster. Because when your skin is flawless, baby, you wake up like this, like I woke up like this. You are not afraid to take pictures. You are not afraid to post. You are not afraid to do TikToks. You are not afraid to do lives because you're like, girl, I look good. What? So this to me is a confidence booster. And so I'll take it out and show you in a moment. So as I am training and answering your business questions, just put milk in the chat. If you're in my VIP group, make sure you put milk in the chat. The person that invited you in this VIP group, they're going to also give you 2 free gifts with your purchase. Just put milk and they will contact you. So listen. All right. So TikTok, it's me and you. Write this down. Pretty person is putting this in the chat. Hey, Blue of Black is in the building. How you doing? First of all, basic, we have to develop a recruiting mindset. Now, I know social media don't like that word recruiting, so we're going to say enrollment. Okay, so that's basically introducing somebody to your opportunity. Every single day, somebody needs to hear your opportunity. If you could change somebody's life, why wouldn't you? It's great when you go to McDonald's and you can buy somebody a meal and you're like, oh, they're homeless, I'm gonna buy them a meal. But what if you change their life? See how it's easy for us to see somebody standing outside Walmart and give them some money, and then we feel good about it, but we won't share our opportunity to really change their life. The way that you do that, right? You have the whole world in your hand on social media. Look at all the people that probably need extra money, that probably need some money, that probably need more money because they got more month than money, and we didn't even tell them. But we say we love people, we want to help people, but you didn't even tell the people. So I'm big on tell everybody, let them decide if they want to pursue it or not. You have done your job. My job is to just get you educated. That's it. Now, what you do with that information, that's up to you, my dear. So write this down. You're going to develop a recruiting mindset that everybody needs to be educated. Now, they might not be interested, but I don't use the word interested in my trainings. Stephanie Young in the building. Stephanie, you want to go live with me? I can invite you on the live. You can ask me any business question. Hey, Ashley is in the building. Hey, Miss Ashley. Yes, just put milk in the chat. I got you covered. I definitely will be making sure I explain the facial milk that I use. People often ask me about that, so I want to make sure you get that. That's the number one thing. Put that in the chat for me. Stephanie, you got a business question for me? We're talking about telling new people about your opportunity, your service, your business, your product. Every single day you open your mouth, you should be telling somebody. Every day. every day. Okay? You say you want to change lives, that's how you change it. The second thing, that's number one. You're going to make friends, social connections. I said on yesterday, if you watched the broadcast, your network is your net worth. I'm making new friends all day, every day on social media. There's 2.94 billion people on social media. Look at all these friends. And so there's no reason why people are saying there's no people. There are people right in front of you. Now you do have to what? Make friends, because people buy from whom they know, like, and trust. So they don't know you yet. You can post all day. They don't know you yet. But that's why you got to post consistently. That's why you got to show up consistently. That's why they got to see you over here, over there, and everywhere. And then they like, okay, I like this person. It takes a minute for them to warm up to you. They don't know you. So they're trying to see, do I like this person? Is this person cool? Do I want to purchase from this person? And so most people, if whatever you're selling, they just go to Amazon and get it, right? They're trying to avoid the friendship. I'm trying to make friendships. I want the good people. I'm like looking for the pretty people. Hashtag pretty people. I'm looking for the pretty people. So if you want to be a part of the pretty people, put 100. You're like, I want to be a part of the 100, Jerusalem. So I'm making friends all day, every day. First, I'm thinking about it like, who's my next team member? Who's my next team member? Who's the next? Who's going to be the next one, a part of the 100? Yes, put 100 in the chat. Okay, who's the next? Every day I'm thinking about her. Every day I can see 100 of us on stage. I can see it. Every day I'm visualizing. I'm visualizing what I want. It's going to happen, right? Now I have to do the work. The problem is most people say, I'm praying about it. Girl, faith without work is dead. You are not just praying about it and think it's going to happen. I'm just praying about it. Jerusalem. This is what people I've worked with thousands of women. I'm praying about it. Okay. You want to work though? Pray and work at the same time. Let's see. Let's do that. Because sitting still is not going to get you closer to the goal. It's not. It's not. Okay. So we're going to make friends every day. And so like Stephanie is my best friend. Stephanie, you and I are best friends. Stephanie, you got a question? See, you just make friends. Now, the third thing that I can tell you, you can develop positive daily habits. Positive daily habits. You got to talk to yourself all the time. I talk to myself a lot. If I'm driving and I'll be talking to myself, my son say, Mom, you all right? My son is like, you good? I'm driving and I'm talking. I'm thinking and I'm talking because I'm talking to me, right? I have a whole staff in my head. So I'm developing positive self-talk. I'm developing daily habits. I say affirmations all day, every day. I am a woman of great power and influence. I am the #1 producer. I am developing 100 online leaders. I'm talking to myself all the time. So you got to develop those habits. It's not just going to happen. You got to write down your affirmations. If you have a habit, for me, I have the prayer on my cell phone. It goes off like 50 times a day. So if I swipe it, just know in about 15 minutes, it's going to come back. Okay. So I know if I'm on the phone and I see it, I know it's going to come back to me so I can stop. It gives me a daily devotion. It gives me a prayer. It centers me for 5 minutes. I give thanks that I am grateful, and then I proceed with my day. It's a habit. But if you don't have any alarms on your phone, your day is gone. If you do not take it, write this down. If you do not take advantage of time, time will take advantage of you. If you don't take advantage. So what I do is I time everything. And I tell people to time yourself. You have more than a power hour every day to build your business. I don't care that you went wherever you went. I have a life too. I have 2 boys. I have a husband. I have parents. Okay, I have all the things everybody else have. The difference is I am a professional time thief. Right now, I time myself to talk to you from 8 to 9. Now, I might get off before 9, but I have allotted the time to come live. It wasn't random. It's planned. Success is not by accident. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it in the day. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then the hours keep going by, and you're like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah, I was busy today. Well, success is not by accident. You plan to be successful. So I had to plan from 8 to 9. I need to go live. I need to train other people. I'm on a 90-day live with TikTok. I have to go live every day. That means I have to plan that. So I have to talk to X amount of people every day, new people. I have to talk to X amount of team members every day. Every day. I have to call these people back. Whatever it is scheduled. A girl was trying to get in my schedule today. I do want to talk to her. And I had 20 minutes between 3 and 3:20. And for whatever reason, she didn't see the message. And so she said, I missed our time. What time tomorrow? I looked. I'll be driving my son to school at 7 a.m. We'll get in the car about 7:10. Okay, I got time at 7:30 while I'm in the car. That's what time. I'm in the car. We get up at 5:30, right? I do my little devotion in the morning. We get dressed. I get my son some breakfast. We get to school. Okay, I got time. I'm in the car. Let's talk. You have to schedule what you want, or it's not going to happen. And the entire day has gone, and you're like, well, what happened? Well, what happened? You didn't plan. Okay? You've got to plan to win. You plan to win. When LeBron or any of the basketball players, they are planning to win the championship. They're planning to do it. That's why they practice. You think they wake up and be like, sometime today we're going to practice. Sometime. I don't know when it is, but sometime. No, they plan what they're going to eat. They plan when they're going to go sit in the sauna. They plan when they're going to go get a massage. They plan it. How are you going to win if you don't have a plan? So every day, every night, you're going to plan your daily actions. Okay, so they become habits. You're going to plan it out. You're not going to talk it through the universe and say, well, I'm going to do it today. No, you're going to plan the time. And for those of you, all of you work 9 to 5, right? Or you work a full-time job. Most people I work with, they work a full-time job. I worked a full-time job when I did my side hustle. So please don't tell me I worked for CNN News when I started my business, okay? My son was a toddler. So I had a little baby and I still started, okay? So I know it can be done. That's when I learned to be a professional time thief. That's how I learned to steal. 15 minutes over here, 15 minutes. You're not going to have an hour. I'm going to sit down for 2 hours. I got all day. No, you don't. Watch the universe fill that time. No, you don't. You don't. The husband needed this. Your sister needed this. Your mother needed this. You had an appointment. You got your nails done. The time gone. So you have to plan to win. Got it? Yes. Oh, she said, loving it on TikTok. Okay, good. Stephanie, yes, I appreciate you. So that's the third thing. The fourth thing that I can tell you, if you want all of these, it's like 8 tips. Make sure you're tap my face. Make sure you tap my face. Go to my link tree. It says business tips, motivation, and inspiration. Register, and I send out my business trainings every single week. So that way you have a downloadable PDF and you can have it. Listen, go to my link tree. Make sure you're a part of my email list. Okay. That way you get all of these trainings. So I'm not going to go over all 8 or 9 of them. Just go over 5 tonight, and then I can answer questions. So the fourth thing that I can tell you is always be prepared. Because if something does happen, hi, gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining me. So if something does happen, living life 66 in the building. So if something happens that you have no control over, that's okay. You are prepared, right? See, this is what happens is I'm prepared for the day. So if something happens, oh, my son, got sick at school. Okay, I can jump up and go get him. Oh, I love the hearts. Heart me up. Hit those hearts on TikTok so I can see that you're there. Do you have a business question for me? We're talking about enrolling new people in your business every day, telling people about your opportunity every day. Okay. So always be prepared. So I'm prepared throughout my day because I timed everything, right? I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I treat my business like a business because I want it to pay me like a business, right? And so there are going to be times where your business is going to ebb and flow. That's just entrepreneurship. Just like most people had a brick and mortar, they didn't realize they were going to close during the pandemic. They didn't realize that things were going to change, right? So businesses are always like this, right? But at least you're still moving, right? You're not crashing. So you want to be prepared because things do happen. My parents do not live in the same state as me. So boom, if something happens, I can get up and I can drive home, right? It's 4 hours away. I'm like, let's go. But my business, I have everything on autopilot. Like I know exactly what needs to happen on a daily basis. So if you're not writing it down, it's nothing like writing down a plan of action. What is your IPA for the day? Write this down. An IPA is an income producing activity. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. I can't do it. What is it? Oh yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. That doesn't make me any dollars. And if I have allotted an hour or I have allotted 30 minutes to market on social media, so I schedule time to do TikToks. So I will do 3 or 4 TikToks at a time and I save them, right? And I just save them in my draft. I had to just, wait a minute, what you say? Oh, okay, you started a t-shirt business. Oh, congratulations. So I had to batch my work. So now that I'm dressed, right, for the day, I'll do 2, 3, 4 TikToks and save them. So that way I'm releasing a TikTok every day. I'm not actually doing the actual work every day, right? Because I'm working smart, not hard. So you'll see me just like this with 3, 4 TikToks with the same top on. Now I realize people like go change your top 3 or 4 times. I'm not doing that. My TikToks are real good with the same shirt on. I'm not doing that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some good content and we about to produce 2, 3, 4 TikToks in this shirt right here. And so that way, she said, love how you do it. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's what we about to do. And I'm going to save them. So if something were to happen, if like earlier today, I was not feeling well, I took some medicine on an empty stomach, which was really, really crazy for me to do. And so I couldn't come on at 1:30 like I normally do. I like lunchtime. And so, which obviously all things work out. Now I'm here with you, meant to be, right? And so I didn't come on at 1:30, but that's okay. Still had my TikToks ready to go. That's why people are saying you're not utilizing your time. Everybody has 24 hours. The beggar and the billionaire have the same 24 hours in a day. Oprah have the same 24 hours as you. But Oprah using hers, right? So I'm prepared with the TikTok stored in the draft. And if you're like, well, where's the draft? First of all, everything's on YouTube. I'm going to need you to use tools. Use a tool. Don't be a fool. Use a tool. And so I am not tech savvy. I enroll new people every week in my organization. And I'm like, we're going to use a lot of tools. And I'm not tech savvy. Now, they don't probably believe me, but trust me, I'm the worst. I call my son 50,000 times a day. Oh, it's broke. Oh, something wrong with it. 50 times, right? So I am not that person. I'm the talent. I want somebody else to press the buttons. I'm the talent. So, but my point is, if I can learn, you can learn. So I consider myself like, if on the scale of 1 to 10 of knowledge of technology, I'm like a 1. And I'm sure you're more than a 1. She laughing. Yes, I'm telling you, I'm sure you can do it if I can do it. So I've just learned, okay, YouTube can show me. Once I am familiar, I got it, right? It just takes time. I'm a visual and auditory learner. I got to see it a couple times and then I can master it. And so, yes, you're like that too. I can't just read it. I need you to show me how to do it. Okay. So I'm prepared. I have my TikToks. I'm prepared, right? So if I was down for 2 or 3 days, I have about 24 TikToks saved. I'm good. Be prepared to win. Now, the 5th thing that I can tell you that makes people attracted to you so you can share your product. You're going to share your t-shirts. So I'm expecting to see t-shirt TikToks from you. I'm expecting to see, business TikToks from you. I'm expecting all of these types of TikToks, right? So you got to get creative. You've got your own creativity. Yes, you can look at other people and get inspired. We all do. That's what TikTok is for. You look at something like, oh, I'm going to redo that one. When I see people, I'm like, oh, I'm going to redo that one. But it's my own spin. It's my own personality. It's me, thinking I really want Tyler Perry to find me. I really want to be on a TV show. Okay, next week. Okay, next week I'm going to be looking for you. Okay. So I really think I'm an actress. So I'm doing it for entertainment and business. So business needs to be fun, right? So when I do my TikToks, I'm really having fun and I'm incorporating my business, so then that way people can see you can build a business and do very well and have fun. If the business is boring and you're just working all the time, it ain't that fun. Exactly. It's not. You are here to laugh and enjoy life and make money, so you can have choices. Now, so the fifth thing is you're going to tell good stories. Okay. So just like I just did, I'm entertaining you, but I'm training at the same time. I call it entertainment. Okay. So this is entertainment where I can entertain and train at the same time. And I can pack the facial milk. I didn't forget. I got you. The facial milk that I use, if you didn't grab yours, I call it the milk in the box. That's what I call it because it's a facial milk in the box. It's so cute. I'm going to show it to you. So the fifth thing is you're going to tell good stories. People love a good story. Okay. Like how you started your t-shirt business. You got to tell that in your TikTok and you could do part 1. So you want them to find out more, then you do part 2 because they want to know, how did you start this business? And why did you start the business? What inspired you to start your t-shirt business? What inspired you? Like for me, my story, I worked for CNN News. People often ask me, why would you leave CNN News? My son, the only reason that I left corporate America was because of my son. That's it. That's the initial reason. Obviously, it's changed by now because he's a teenager. Okay. That was the only reason. Because I was like, I need to take care of him. Right? Yes, I was like, I need to take care of him. And so he had some complications and I just was obsessed. And I was that parent. I was obsessed. And I was just like, oh, he has physical therapy. He has speech therapy. He has all these therapies and I need to be at the therapy appointment. And they want me at this 9-to-5 job and I just can't miss no appointment. So I need to find something else. True story. And so the first person that walked up to me, that's why I'm telling you to talk to everybody. I was at my ideal job. My degrees are in communications and public relations. I wanted to do what I was doing. What changed? Life. My son. So the first person who talked to me and said, you can work from home and make your own schedule. You can earn an executive level income. I'm like, doing what? From home. I've never heard of that before. Never heard of it. Like, what would I be doing from home to earn what I'm earning now? I don't know what that means. And so she was like, let's schedule a meeting. So I'm like, okay. We exchange. I go to this meeting. First, I canceled the first time because my son was sick. But anyway, long story short, I eventually went to the meeting and I saw these impressive women with degrees like me, highly educated, corporate professionals at this meeting. I'm like, what is all these people doing at these meetings? And so they're like, we work from home. I'm like, what? And I'm talking all types of, titles and degrees and things that we work for. And I'm like, well, why would you do that? And it was like, what if you could have more flexibility? You could make the money. You could have time freedom. I'm like, okay. So I knew I was going to get started, right? So I had to talk to the husband. Then I said, we started a business. And so in 8 months, I was a part of the top 2%. And that's not to brag. That's to say I was crazy. I was hungry. And they told me, if you do these things and talk to X amount of people, it can happen. I was like, okay. Now, see, this is the thing. I was too dumb to doubt. I never ran a business before. Never even heard of really network marketing and direct sales before. It wasn't even plans for me. I was like, I'm a radio television girl. This is me forever. Now, I always knew I was going to talk and make money. I always knew that from high school. I said, that's what I'm going to do. Now, still do it today. Isn't that funny how everything works for your good? So when I tell you people want to know your story, I can't wait to see your story, why you started a t-shirt business. Why is that important to you? I just got some pretty people tees made. Yes. And so now he makes the t-shirts and they say pretty people, and it's a crown over the people because we crown people over here. We celebrate, collaborate, and create great relationships. Hashtag pretty people. So if you are part of my pretty people community, hashtag pretty people, we are the pretty people over here. And so I believe that we should celebrate each other more. We got to collaborate more. We got to create these relationships. Other people do it. Why aren't we doing it? Other people network all the time. Other people pull people up all the time, but we won't even tell people we got a business. What sense does that make? We can't win if we're not working together. Yes, together we can do so much more. Yes, I could do it by myself. Now I want you to go with me, but I'm gonna go without you. I'm asking you, come on, but I will have to go without you if you are dragging me down. Okay, we gotta move. This train is moving. Choo choo, let's go. It's gone. And so while you thinking about it, I'm all the way over here. So you're gonna tell your story. So when you're posting to attract people to you. Everything should be about, your lifestyle, the things that you love, and sprinkling your business in there, not saying purchase. No one wants to be like, purchase from me every time. Every time I look at your page, you telling me to buy something. I want to be entertained. Show me something. You're great, Enter. Thank you so much. That's why people say people stuff. They like the person, like, show me something. Yes, I have a business, but I am not. Every time you see me, I'm not saying hello, bye. People don't come to social media with credit card in hand, although they will purchase the milk in the box. Although I will sprinkle the milk in the box in there, right? But my hope is I give value first. See, the person who gives the most value is the person who's going to touch more lives. When you touch more lives, guess what happens? You're going to have a bigger business. You're going to impact more people. So my first goal is to give value. My first goal is to show up consistently, sharing what I know for sure. Now, if you're saying, well, I don't want to go live, I'm not that good yet, that's okay. You're good at something. We all are good at something. We all have those talents. So what your job is to show up doing what you're good at. Okay, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be about your business. Me sharing motivation and inspiration is not about my business. I'm just good at it. So I'm doing what I'm good at and sprinkling in my business. And so if you're good at cooking, do that. Yes, show us your cooking skills, girl, and sprinkle in your business. If you're good at, decorating, girl, show us how to decorate and sprinkle in your other business. Like, what is it that you're good at? And so you're going to attract your tribe. If I was good at cooking, I would be attracting all these people that cook. Then I could talk to them privately about what I want to talk to them about because they already trust me because I'm online showing them how to cook, whatever, with 4 recipes, whatever it is. Okay. So make sure that you grab your milk in the box. Was that helpful to you? If you want all 10, I think it's 8 or 10 that is on my PDF. So make sure you're on my email list. All you got to do is tap my face wherever you are. My face, it's my link tree. I only have one link. It's my link tree. It says Jerusha link tree, and tap it. And then it says business tips, motivation, inspiration. That's all you got to do. Understand. Okay. That's all you have to do. And you will get free PDFs every week or trainings every week. That's all you need to do, because if you miss the live, just make sure you follow so you get a notification. Make sure you do that. But yes, if you want more confident on these live, you want your face to look good, right? You want to feel good about it. And so I am always talking about this facial milk because it changed my life. I was like, what? I think I like this. So you're going to get information, obviously, 4 weeks. I need you to take a picture. I'm going to tap. See you soon. Okay, bye, sweetie. I can't wait to see your TikToks. Make sure tag me. I'm going to make sure I love on your page. All right, so make sure that you grab this and you actually read it. Don't put it underneath the counter. And then I want you to take a picture in 4 weeks and then take a picture in 8 weeks and send it to me. If you send it to me, I'm going to showcase you. Like, I'm going to put you in my stories. Yes, I'm going to showcase you that bam, bada, bam, bam. that you got these results and it's just not my results. So you can see my results. I don't have any blemishes, dark spots, nothing. Nothing. Nada. Shimada. Okay, I will. Okay, great. And so I believe because of obviously I use a skincare regimen. Let me say that because you got to wash your face. So I skipped that part. I thought you knew you have to wash your face. Okay, so you do have to wash your face. I will recommend the skincare that I use. But this is a serum that's a part of your skincare regimen. And so this is the first step, and it's Retinol 0.5. Okay, if you know anything about pure retinol, it's going to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. All fine lines and wrinkles, obviously we're going to age and we're going to get fine lines and wrinkles, but stop saying black doesn't crack. Okay, it does sag because gravity pulls down. We want to pull up. We want to lift. That's why people get face lifts, because it's naturally going to go down, right? So we want to lift. So that's what this is going to do. Reduce those fine lines and wrinkles. We all are going to have them, but I want to age gracefully. I want to age gracefully. Okay. So if you're like me, you're like, yes, girl, gracefully. Okay. You, my people. Okay. So you got this first step, which is the Retinol 0.5. You're going to take a small amount, like a pea size. You're going to rub it all over. Yes, all over your face in the morning, at night. I do it every day. Some people do it because it's retinol. Some people do it in 3-4 times a week, but I do it in the morning, at night, just like brushing my teeth. And then the second step is my favorite step. It is the facial milk. This is the facial milk. So it's a 2-step process. And of course, you just take this off. It's white, just like milk, okay? And then you're going to rub it all over your face because it's going to calm everything down. It's going to restore the skin as you sleep at night. So when you wake up, your skin is going to look like a baby's bottom. So put milk in the chat. I see you. Put milk in the chat. If you're curious and you're like, I want to learn more about the facial milk, yes, put milk so I can send you some information so we can get you on a great skincare regimen and get you the facial milk. So it is important to take care of your canvas. This is all you got right here, one face. So you want to make sure that looks good. So I'm all about making women look good, feel good. I want you to laugh. I want you to learn. I want you to show up on these lives, TikToks, whatever it is. I want you to build your business, but I want you to be confident doing it, right? And so, yes, make sure that you grab your facial milk. Yes, it comes just like this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so, yes, this is one of my favorite things. I'm only going to be talking about this all year till everybody get it. To everybody get a facial milk. Everybody get this particular milk in the box. We're going to talk about this all year long, okay? So, yes, just click my face. Wherever you see my link tree, just click my face, and you'll see it says milk in the box, and you can grab that. If you're in my VIP group, you are invited here in that group. That means you're special. You either get 2 gifts when you purchase anything from the person that invited you. They'll have 2 gifts for you as well. So you need to ask them about it. Okay. Tell the person about it. Say, Jerusha said, you're going to give me 2 gifts if I get this milk in the box. Okay. So Jerusha said, yes. So go tell her right now. Go take, if you're watching the replay, put replay. If this was helpful for you, yes, I know it was, right? Thank you. Put hashtag helpful. Make sure you follow. And of course, I am live every day for 90 more days on TikTok. I already did 90 days. I started January 1, and I did it through April 3rd, and then I restarted it. So I already did 90 days, and then I said, let's do it again. Let's see what happens. So I'm trying to grow this account because I just got on TikTok last year. So I'm just now, like it's been a year, so I'm excited about that. I have like about 40,000 followers. So I don't know if that seems like a lot, but I don't know. I want to get to 100,000. Then I'm doing something like on Facebook. So yes, I will see your beautiful faces on tomorrow on TikTok. So if you want more of this goodness, you're like, Jerusha, I need some more motivation, inspiration, and business tips. I'm live every day on TikTok. And then I'll try to bring in my private Facebook family. But if I don't, if you're on TikTok, you will see me. And I got your orders. No worries. Just put milk. I will contact you. And you can come live. If you want to come on live with me, let me know. Just ask a business question and I'll bring you on live. And then you and I can chat. So is that good for you? Oh, Miss Emma is still in the building. Hiya, Zoe. Yes, please call me after this live, Miss Emma. I'll talk to you. And I'll see you. I can't wait to see your TikToks. Have a great night. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Bam, 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 bam.